everybody, welcome back to Jacqueline's Inside Out. Today is episode 4. I can't believe it. It's been 4 episodes since we started this in January. So today we're going to focus on the bridal Bella brides, and bridal time is in full gear right now. It's the season for weddings, so we're here to help you get inspired for weddings that are coming up for 2018, 2019. We have a lot to show you, so let's get started. So what I want to show you today is Just Jackie, our new collection for the bridal makeup that we have going on. This is our Medusa color. It's a wonderful lavender purple, which is really pretty for the spring, summer. And I've already prepped Dana. This is Dana, our lovely model for today. She's here to help us with our bridal looks. So what you want to do is you just want to lightly tap into the product and then just tap it off. And you want to just go in, and I'm going to turn you this way just slightly, Dana. And then you want to just start to create a little bit of a smoke eye in here, but it's actually a softer smoke because of the light colors. We already have some prep done on her base, but this is just to bring a little bit of pop of color out into the bridal world this season, because the light colors are just so popular for spring and so popular for this time of year. So you want to just take it in the crease and just work it out, and then you can start to pat here, and that just blends it out a little bit more. And this is a nice soft silky eyeshadow. It goes on really soft and smooth, and it also just gives it a little bit of a tone, a little bit of a soft tone in there for the season. It brightens up her face a little bit and opens it up. So again, just take it into the crease, get the excess off, and just take it into the crease and back out, and then you can pat it in and back out, and it just gives her a little bit of a nice romantic kind of look. It's nothing dramatic, nothing extra crazy. It's just a little bit soft and romantic for a bride that just wants to have something simple and elegant looking. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do our color stick. So what this is really fun. This is our new color stick, and it can be used as a blush on the cheeks, or it can also be used for your lips. So you want to just take a little bit on the pops of your cheeks. You want to smile real big and just put it right on the pops of your cheeks, and then you see you have 2 little dots there, and then all you need to do is go in and just blend that out, and that will be a nice little soft look, but it also just opens your face up a little bit. It brings out your cheekbones. This is our Just Jackie color sticks. It's new for spring, summer 2018. And it's wonderful for lips and cheeks. It's a duo stick. It's very nice and easy to put this right into your purse or your bag for your wedding, which is really, really nice because it is easy to carry, easy to take with you on your wedding, and simple and easy to get a little bit of color on your cheeks. As the night goes on, you may need a little bit of that. So you just take it and pop it right there on the cheeks. Okay, and then what you want to do after that is we can go ahead, excuse me one second, just trying to find my, okay, so then you take this like we just did on the cheeks, and you can go over the lips with it. And it's a very nice soft pink. It's called Witty. So it gives you a nice, soft, natural look for this look that we're going for, which is all soft, romantic, and pretty, elegant, just simple. This is also perfect for prom coming up. I know there's a lot of people that will be going to prom. This is a perfect little color stick for that as well. So you can rub that in just a little bit, Dina. And you can see how soft and pretty and elegant that is. And this is great for, like I said, just popping it right into your bag or your purse. And then after that, after you get the color on the lips, you can go ahead and you can put, this is the last part of our collection for spring summer. You can go ahead and just put your gloss right over top. And this just gives you some extra shimmer. And then all you have to do is just take your brush and blend it out after. And I did previously put a little bit of moisturizer on her lip at the beginning to prep her, and I also lined her lips a little bit first with a nude color. But this is just a little soft little technique for a simple bride, a nice, beautiful, romantic style for proms, for weddings, for 2018. And again, this is the Just Jackie collection, which is wonderful for spring, summer 2018. I hope you enjoyed that. Good. So I just want to show you some fun little looks for bridal hair. So I previously set Dana's hair a little bit with just a soft little curl wave, nothing too crazy big. I used a flat iron to do this. I didn't use a curling iron. I used a flat iron just to give some wave and some volume. And then I pinned it, and that helps to set that all in and give you a little bit more hold throughout the day and a little bit more secure look to it. I'm going to have you hold these for me, Dana. So now what I'm going to show you is a little technique to get some extra volume and extra lift. If you want to just take the hair and then you're going to give it a little bit of a teasing right here. So this is a nice teasing brush for that. And you just go down towards the scalp a couple times. You're just back combing down towards the scalp. And you're just creating some extra padding, some extra lift, and extra volume. Then you want to just take a little light pressure over top with your brush. And what that is doing is that is just smoothing it out so that you don't have a lot of like teasing look on top, on the top layer. So you want to smooth it out, and then you want to take it and smooth this back and pin, okay? And then I'm going to take some of the spray. I'm just going to have you help me with that lid. This is our Super Teased spray. It's really nice. It's a multi-purpose spray. You can spray it at the root for some extra lift and volume. You can spray it as a hairspray on top. You can use this as a lot of different texture looks to be able to create. So that just gives you some extra volume and some extra hold. Dana, can you hand me a couple pins? My little assistant. And then what you want to do is you want to just go in and pin that at the base. So you created some fullness, you created some lift and some padding underneath of there. And then you just take your pins and secure it and pull back. Okay. Now we have our side pieces. So what do you want to do here? You want to create a little bit of fullness again. Then you would do the same thing. You would go underneath and you would tease that slightly, and then you would roll it back. Get any of this flyaways or the smoothness, the teasing look out, and then you can just twist that around and pin it up. So these are just some simple techniques that you can do on yourself if you have a night out. This is a beautiful wedding bridal look, but it's also just fun for a night out. If you want to pull your sides up or something and, you know, leave the back down, you can do that. It's just a way to help you to learn how to tease your hair a little bit, actually. Okay, and then I'm going to use the spray again. And then you can just swirl this around and tuck it under. And then there's so many different things that you can do. If you want to leave the bang out, you can do that. If you want to twist this back a little bit more of like a smoother look, you can just twist it and pin it like right there at the top. And that just creates some texture, some movement in the hair, some volume. I actually like leaving the bang down for her. I think it's really pretty, but you could make it a little bit more sophisticated and pin that up like that. Makes it a little bit more classic, a little bit more dramatic around this side. But I think it's pretty, kind of softer coming down, because what I want to show you is we are going to go ahead and put a pretty flower in there. And we're going to do like a little side part to it so it shows on one side more than the other. There's so many different things that you can use, accessories in your hair for bridal. It doesn't always have to be a big veil, although I love veils. It can be something simple, more like, you know, a flower like this, or just something, you know, easy like a pin or a, you know, a little comb, a hair clip. Anything that's, you know, simple. Okay, and one more here. And then I'll just need one more pin after that. And then you just want to bend it a little bit, and that gives it a little bit more tug and a little bit more support. And this string is wonderful on this side. You can bring the string up and lock it in. I'm going to have you turn your head just slightly, Dana. So there you have it. It's just like a nice little pretty elegant. It's very elegant and romantic looking, but it's also simple and just soft. You know, it doesn't have to be real blown up and dramatic. It just gives you a nice little look. And this is a bun chignon in the back, so this is really pretty. We kind of like tucked that up and under earlier when I was prepping Dana. So there you have it. Just some pretty little fun little wedding look for you. So I wanted to share with you, how about this? This is a great sunless tanner that you can use. This is wonderful for brides and prom season. This gives you a nice natural glow. It has apple and orange extract. It's wonderful. It's all pure, safe, and it's just great for you. It's not going to harm you. Whenever you are using a sunless tanner, it's great to exfoliate your skin first. You know, previously, maybe like do that for a few days in a row, exfoliate your skin, and then you can go ahead and apply this all over where you want. You just need to avoid your eye area, your lips, you know, anything like that. You don't want to get into your eyes that would burn. Not a good idea. So this is wonderful for women that are getting married or a special night out, or guys as well. And it's safer. It's safer than the tanning beds a lot of time. It's just, you know, it's just your nice little lotion to put on to give you some glowy skin. It's going to bronze your look a little bit and help you get a little bit of a glow. So it's a wonderful product for this time of year, especially with the spring, summer coming up. And you can go ahead and use this, you know, after a couple hours, you'll start to see that it really starts to take effect and come out on the skin. However, you just want to watch your clothes. You know, you don't want to get anything on there. So when you put it on, just don't get dressed for a little bit till it dries well, and then wash your hands really well. So this is a great product for this time of year. And then I wanted to talk to you a little bit about down here. Brides are always trying to be, you know, up and ready to go. This is our Cheer. It's by doTERRA. It's a wonderful product, roll-on oil that you can just roll on in between your you know, your palms, or you can put it behind your ears. It's really nice for that. Whatever you want to do as far as like having a little bit of cheer for the day. You wake up and you're in a great mood, and it's a wonderful start to your wedding day. So if you want to go ahead and, you know, have a little bit of that, the roll-ons are really great. You can stick them right in your purse as well throughout the night. And then we have our Vinyl-X polish, which is great for long-lasting nails. This polish works really well for a regular manicure. It is great. It's a top coat that goes on top that helps to seal the product in a little bit better. So it's just a really, really nice product for brides, because you need it to stay on really nice for the day, for a few days actually, even into your honeymoon. So it's a great product to give you a little strength for that. Then we have our 7-day cleanse, which is wonderful pre-wedding, pre-prom, anything that you have coming up that's important and you want to just cleanse your body out. What it's going to do is going to detox your body. It's going to help you feel better. It's going to give you a lot of energy. It's going to just really, really, you know, kick you off to a great start for a wonderful week or wonderful weekend of your wedding time or your prom season. So it's a great little, you put it into your drink, into your water, and you shake it up, and you drink it for 7 days, and it's a soft, gentle cleanse. It's really, really nice just to kind of refresh and detox your body. It really makes you feel good. This is a really cool idea for somebody that just wants to have some simple little bird cage type veil. So what I did already is I put a little clip in her hair. It's a rhinestone clip, so it has a pin here and it comes all the way over, and then there's another one on this side as well. So you just take it wherever you want to place it and you put it around. It drapes over the hair beautifully, and it just kind of gives you that nice little soft look. So you can put that underneath of your bird cage, and I'll go ahead and get that from Dana. This is really pretty that you can do a couple different things with this. So say you want to have this be a little bit more towards your face, then you can, depending on where you place it, if you want to have it covering your face, you can do that, or even like halfway where it comes down and it covers just one eye. You can do that, which is really, really pretty. And just place it over top like that. You kind of have to do it so it doesn't really hit the eyeball too much, but you know, it gives you a nice little effect. So you can turn sideways a little bit, and that's just something really pretty and elegant and soft. You can place it there, or you can also take it and you can place it up top and put it in like that, and then flip this back, and you can have it draping around the back of the hair and up like that if you want to have a little bit of a fuller kind of look at the top, which is pretty. And then it shows your little rhinestone piece over top. I'm going to turn you this way a little bit. It gives it a nice little soft romantic look. It's a little bit vintage too, which is nice. So you can turn this into a vintage look if you like. You can flip this all the way around and bring it down and cover your face completely if you want to do that too, which is nice. So there's a lot of different options with this. You can also put it into the side. It's just a comb, so it kind of goes wherever you like it, and just have something coming off to the side with a little bit of your, you can have your hair over top of it or underneath, however you like. I think it looks pretty underneath. So that gives it a little edge too. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about the birdcage veil. And then if you want to go ahead and do something even a little bit more vintage, this is like a fascinator, so it's fun. You can pop it in. It's a clip. It just has a little clip on the edge, and you can pop it in and just gives you a little style. This is fun for a night out for prom too. This would be perfect for that. I know it's hard to kind of see, but it's there. It blends in with her hair a lot, but it is pretty. It gives you that little extra something, and it turns it into a little more of a vintage kind of look. And I'll show you it on this side too. You can have the feathers popping up. And with the feathers coming up, it makes it fun. It's a little bit of a fun kind of look. Very 20-ish, 1920s kind of style. And then also you can go ahead, and if you want to hand me that, this is just your simple little comb. So it's really pretty for something simple, something easy to do. You can just take it and pull back into your clip there, and it just gives you a little more bling, a little more shimmer and shine. So it doesn't have to be with that. You can take this out, and then you can see that it just dresses up the look a little bit. It makes it a little bit prettier and softer on the side. There's a lot of different ways that you can wear a comb. You can wear it there. You can put it all the way in the back, which, you can have it popping up at the top. You can put it like right here so you see a little bit of it like a crown. If you wanted to do something like that, you could do that. So there's a lot of different ways that you can wear different hair accessories. They're fun. They're just exciting. There's something to look at, something more creative. They're a statement piece, and they give you that extra little, style to your look. So there you have it. So how about how cute this dress is? This is just such a cute little dress. It's perfect for rehearsal dinner. You can use this for your wedding day, but it's perfect for rehearsal dinner or your shower. It's a white lace dress. The lace is all the way up the back at the top and on the sleeves, which is really, really pretty. It's flowy, it's flirty, so you can go ahead and just like do a little spin there, Dana, and it just flows out really cute. So it makes it vintage looking, but you can modernize it. You can wear this to be a little bit more on the vintage side, depending on how you style with your accessories. We did a little pearl necklace, but the pearls have a really pretty stone to them. The rhinestones, that makes it a little bit more current. That makes it a little bit more up to date. So it's not as vintage as if you would just use total pearls. If you use total pearls by themselves, then yes, you're going more to the vintage side. But either way, you can do that with this dress. It's just so cute. And with her hair pulled up, it makes it a little bit more elegant, a little bit more sophisticated, and it just really goes well with the shape of the dress. You want to see those sleeves. Anytime you have something up on your sleeves that are, real delicate like that and real pretty for a special occasion like this, it's nice to pull your hair up because then you can see that. You can see that detail a little bit. So I love the way the lace is on the sleeves and then on the front, and then it's up the back just a little bit, which is really pretty. And it's just such a nice little flowy, fun dress. So I wanted to show you that as our fashion for our Bella bridal season. And I hope you like it. So A little bit of our inspiration today comes from this wonderful saying on this book here, on this photo album. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. I think that's just so wonderful to think about. Everybody has a different relationship with their husband and their wife, and when they're planning their wedding, and brides and grooms. It's just a nice little saying that's helps you to just realize how special your day is. It's about you and your bride to be, or your husband, your groom. So when you're going through all the chaotic craziness of a wedding, which I just had 2 weddings, my children both just got married in the last couple years, so it's a lot of work, it's a lot of energy, a lot of time consuming, but it's just such a wonderful time to enjoy it. So if there's any advice, enjoy the day, try to just make the most of it, and just really, really think about how special it is for you and your husband or wife to be. So I just wanted to share that little inspiration with you. And then I also wanted to show you a little bit about how to celebrate and how to enjoy with a little bit of our champagne. This glass here says Mother of the Groom, which is really, really nice. They are fun. You can have little sayings on them. You can put Mother of the Bride, Mother of the Groom, Best Man, Maid of Honor. It's really, really nice to have a little saying on there just to inspire your bridal party and to let them know that you care and you're thinking about them throughout your wedding, because it is such a special time. So cheers to everybody that's getting married coming up. I hope that your wedding day is wonderful and you enjoy it. It's just such a special time. So I just wanted to share that with you. And then as far as our little wedding album, you want to always make sure that you take some really great pictures, and that you're really, really, have a great photographer that's going to do well for you, and, put something together that you're going to remember, because your pictures are really what you see, as years go on, and they're nice to always look back and share with your family as time goes on. So just remember to do all that on your special day, and don't get caught up in everything. Just remember the moment and live in the time and the moment of the occasion. So I wanted to recap on everything that we went over today. So we started off with our makeup and the Just Jackie line. So we went in and we talked about our eyeshadow, the pretty eyeshadow that we talked about, as far as like doing a soft smoked eye. We talked about our lips, and we also talked about our color stick, which is great for your cheeks or your lips that you can put on. So we talked about that, and it's a soft romantic kind of look. Then we went in and teased Dana's hair, and we showed you how to use the Super Tease spray, that it's a multi-purpose spray that you can use for different types of volume or hairspray or setting. It's a really great product for that. And then how to tease with the brush to give you a little more fullness and a little volume. We also shared about our accessories, how there's so many different types of hair accessories that a bride can wear. It can be clips, it can be pins, it could be combs. We talked about the birdcage veil, which is really, really pretty. And then we also talked about our sunless tanner, which is great for the day, great for your honeymoon, great for your wedding day, for proms or a special occasion. And we talked about how the polish can stay on with our Vinyl-X, which is really, really nice to, give you that extra hold, extra shine on your nails, and it lasts, for a good while for you throughout your celebration. And also your cheer, which is going to bring you, help you to have a lot of inspiration for the day, and a lot of like cheery mood. It's going to put you in a good mood. It's going to help you get through the day and make you feel good. Then we talked about our inspiration, and our inspiration of how your wedding day is just such a special day, and how you always want to just remember and try to cherish that, and just really, really soak that up and enjoy that day, because that's what's so important, as years go on, that you have that special day for you. Our fashions were wonderful. We talked about that with our cute little lace dress that's flowy, that Dana really shows you how that flows and moves, and it's real flirty and just really cute. You can use that dress for your wedding day if you like, but you can also use it for your bridal shower or your rehearsal dinner. It's just a really, really pretty soft dress. It can be more vintage or it can be updated depending on how you accessorize. So I hope you enjoyed the Bella bride episode this month. I really had a fun time putting this together for you. I love to do bridal. It's so fun. I'm Jackie from Jacqueline Salon, located downtown Pittsburgh in the Grant Building. And I just hope that you're enjoying, of course, what I'm bringing you. You know, we're working really hard to bring you some really fun beauty, wellness, inspiration, makeup, hair, anything like that. We really are enjoying what we're doing, and I hope that you're enjoying it. Tune in, and also you can subscribe to us at Bethel Park TV and Bethel Park YouTube channel. So I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you.